So 14 years ago, on Father's Day weekend, is when I met my adoptive parents. I was living with my foster mom at the time, and I called her mom. Like, that's how close we were. I lived with her. Her name is Sonia. I lived with her for 2 years. And then I met my adoptive parents. I was out on the trampoline. I was such a energetic kid. I mean, I'm still energetic now, but they liked me. I thought I was a good kid. My social worker, Annette Carpenter, she thought I was like ADHD. But something I remember vividly was they put a puzzle together, and they helped me, but I put it together. I put that puzzle together, and I remember my dad, he said, "There's no way this kid is ADHD. Like, if a kid was ADHD, they wouldn't be able to put this puzzle together." And I was so focused on that puzzle. And then I went with my mom and dad, and we went to an ocean pier. We went to an ocean pier, and we walked around, got acquainted with each other, got shrimp tacos. Yesterday I went surfing. Yesterday was Father's Day. I went surfing. And when I saw the parking lot and then I saw the pier, I didn't even know, but I stayed at this hostel at the same pier for Father's Day weekend. That's it. And I had a bit of a full circle moment. When I was I am me, an adult, surfing on these waves. Yesterday the waves were so much better than they are now. And I looked at that pier and I was like, that's the same pier that I was at with my parents all those years ago, before they adopted me. I even wrote my dad a Father's Day card. I made a Father's Day card. I'm sure he still has it somewhere. And I was really, really, really struggling with my gender identity, and I was really struggling with just finding that out, and it just was a really tough schism between me and my parents, and I had to cut contact because I said I have to do my own thing and I can't let you shelter me. I was such a sheltered kid, and I'm so wild and free and independent, and I just said we can't do this. I can't do this. And it was hard for me. And it was so intense as well. Like, I didn't want to, but I had to change my last name as well. I changed my first and last name, and it was something I had to do, though. So, happy Father's Day, Dad. I really wish that you'd get over some things. I really wish that you and Mom can overcome some of your own personal challenges. I really hope that you can see me as your daughter. I really hope that. I got here in San Diego. I got here on Saturday, and I met a friend at a hostel. We chatted on this beach for a couple hours. We're just chatting about our worldly experiences. That's why I love going to hostels so much. And was driving around. I just feel so calm here in San Diego. I feel so relaxed and so chill, and people are nice, and people here drive better, and there's no stress. It's just lax. It's just all lax. I miss this. Hearing the waves crash on the shore, it's therapeutic for me. So on Saturday I did that. Then I saw a show. I saw Heathers the musical, and I stumbled upon it. I stumbled upon a poster, and I kid you not, I audibly screamed and freaked out because it is one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite musicals. That when I was in high school, I discovered Heathers first, and that was like my thing. I was like, oh, I was like in theater with all these theater kids. I was like, oh, this is my thing. This is my musical, and I felt so cool because like I had my own thing that I liked, and it was my thing. It was my thing. And then I showed it to all my friends, and then they liked it. I was like, no, this is my thing. The rest of this video is going to be about Sam. Sam and I had our first kiss to that song. That song was playing when we had our first kiss. So when I saw the show on Saturday and that song was playing, you best believe I was in the audience bawling my eyes out. And then yesterday, Sunday, I woke up and I went surfing. And that's where I came to the realization that, shit, everything's coming full circle in a way. Everything's coming full circle. Then I went to some art galleries, art museums. And I walked around and went sightseeing. Today, I woke up and I'm watching these surfers. I'm going to Torrey Pines. I'm going to go walk around. I met this girl at the hostel, and I mean, we just clicked. We clicked. And yeah, we're just gonna go walk around. I should head out now, actually. And the reason why I said all the things I said about what I did this weekend is because I just really wish I was doing all of this with Sam. I wish that I had the long talks on the shore with her. And I just want some closure. I don't know. I just want to talk. I would have loved to see Heathers with you, and I know it would have pulled your heartstrings too. I would have loved to go surfing with you because I know you said you wanted to get into that. Go see some art. I'm quite intellectual. I'm quite philosophical when I go to art museums. Like, I love trying to see what I can learn and get out of going to an art museum. And I would have loved to have your insight too. I would love to be going to Torrey Pines and walking with you and reacquainting each other, but I don't know. I called you on June 1st. I don't know if you died or if you're just not answering my texts or phone call. And I'm not spamming you either. I'm just sending you periodic texts and I send you like one phone call a week. Like, hey, it's me. Like, hope you're doing well. Nothing. Just been being ignored. But I'll take this time right now, just see if you see this. But I don't know if there was something I said or did all that time ago. I wish I knew what it was. But I'm sorry. I never meant to make you feel that way. And no matter what, I'll always love you. I'll wish you a happy birthday on Facebook every year. I'll think about you now and then. And when I move to Hawaii, and if there's someone else that comes into my life, I'll have to tell her about you and how much you mean to me. I had gifts for you. There was a poetry book I read. I was going to give that to you. And there's a journal I have. It's a blank journal. And that's for you. Also have spiritual gifts for you. And I know we're still connected. You have a part of my soul, you know. You have a part of my soul. I gave you a part of my soul. But I also have a part of you, non-tangible, that you have given me. So I know you feel my pain. Yet you don't do anything about it.